like I said, we're talking about 5 things that you're doing to your body by skipping meals. So if you're a busy mom, you maybe skip breakfast, you get a coffee, and you just go throughout your day, and maybe you eat at like noon, and then maybe you don't eat it all again. So skipping a lot of meals because we're busy, on the go, and sometimes we think that's how we're going to get to our goal weight or our goal body, and that just really isn't the case. And what we are doing to our body is, number 1, we're down-regulating our metabolism. So your metabolism kind of has a set point, and if we're eating, just for example, 2,000 calories every day, and we're doing that for, 4 weeks or a month, our body is going to make that a set point. So that's going to become our maintenance level calories at some point. So when we're skipping meals, we're dropping that set point, and skipping more meals and dropping that set point. And some ladies I see are eating only 1,000 calories a day because they're skipping so many meals, not eating breakfast, not eating lunch, only eating dinner, or not eating any snacks throughout the day. And we made our set point down to about 1,000 calories. So now, instead of 2,000 calories in our weight maintaining here, we've dropped it all the way down to 1,000 calories. And now that's our maintenance level calories. So to lose weight, we would have to eat less than 1,000 calories, which if you're my client, I will not ethically take you less than 1,000 calories. I won't even take you that low anyway. But so you're not damaging your metabolism, because we can get you out of that, but that takes you working with a coach and someone really working with you day in, day out, building up those calories at a healthy rate, right? So we're down regulating our metabolism when we constantly undereat by skipping meals all the time. So we need to eat, ladies, we need to eat enough food. If you want to feel energized to run around with your kids and, do the things that we want to do and even get to the body that you want to get, you need to eat. I know we think under eating and overtraining is how we get there, but it truly is not how we get the body that we want. So number 2 is it decreases our energy. So I don't know if you've been, out busy running around and you haven't eaten all day, you just don't feel great, right? You don't have a ton of energy. Less food means less energy. Less fuel in our body, less energy. Your car isn't going to run on no fuel, and neither is your body. So you're going to slowly start to just down-regulate how you feel. So number 1 is we're going to down-regulate our metabolism. Number 2 is we're going to see a big decrease in our energy levels. Number 3 is we can get sick more often. Because by under eating, you're depriving your body of the vitamins and nutrients that you get from our foods. So your immune system is going to down-regulate as well. So down-regulating in metabolism, down-regulating in energy, down-regulating in your immune system, those are all not great things just by under eating and skipping meals all the time. We're also going to see number 4, which is hair loss and skin issues. So if you're depriving yourself again of all of those nutrients, you're going to see things with your skin maybe getting really dry, your hair falling out, maybe your face is breaking out a lot. All of that is going to be from not getting enough nutrients from your food. And number 5 is you're going to see a hormonal downregulation. And this is a big one, right? So we want to feel our best, we want to look our best. We want to, do the things that we want to do, and our hormones control so much of that. So when we chronically undereat, your body was built to survive. So it's going to down-regulate the functions like your hormonal production to run other parts of your body that are more important, right? So lack of fuel in our body is going to be, from that, you're going to have hormonal downregulation. So you're going to see your thyroid downregulate. You're going to see other hormones in your body, your testosterone, your thyroid. Those 2 are big markers in whether you're going to see fat loss or not. So if our thyroid isn't working well, we are not going to see fat loss. We are going to see a lot of physical changes in our body. We're not going to have high energy. We're not going to feel like going to the gym. Like, that's really, really important. So all of these things, all 5 things, we're down-regulating metabolism, energy. We're getting sick more often, so we're down-regulating our immune system. Our hair and skin is going to see a decrease in how luscious and plump our skin is. We don't want to get wrinkles, but we're also not nourishing our bodies with the nutrients it needs. And then last but most important is our hormonal downregulation. So remember, our body was made to survive, and it's going to kind of slowly shut down things that are less important to keeping you alive. So our thyroid doesn't keep us alive, it helps us feel good. So our body's going to kind of shut down that first, and then it's going to run your other organs to keep you alive. Because like I've talked to most of you, especially if you've done my Mom Strong Work With Me course, or you've been one of my one-on-one clients, I figure your maintenance level calories. We see what you're eating right now, and then I give you what your BMR is. Your BMR is your basal metabolic rate. This is what your body burns while you're at rest. If you're laying in your bed doing nothing, your body still is functioning inside, and that takes calories. So a lot of you, your BMRs are around 1,300 to 1,500 calories, and a lot of you aren't even eating that. So if you're only eating enough just to run your bodily functions, how do you expect your body to thrive? How do you expect to feel good? How do you expect to have luscious hair and nice skin and be able to run around with your kids all the time if you're barely giving your body enough food just to run your bodily functions, just to run your liver, your kidneys, your digestive system? All of those systems, they take calories to run. So you're barely giving it enough gas just to barely run. So say that you're driving in your car and your car's on E. Like you're on E, it says 0 miles till empty. And you have about 25 miles to drive. And you go put enough gas in your car to drive 10 miles. This is what we're talking about. You're putting 10 miles of gas in your car and trying to drive 25 miles on it. So you're putting a little bit of food in your body and expecting your body to run thousands of hours on a little bit of fuel. So feed yourself, ladies. Make sure you're eating enough food. If you're not tracking your macros, then please go off the skeleton of 3 whole meals. Those 3 meals should have protein, about half your plate of protein or 2 palm sizes of protein, a fist of carbs, and 2 cupped handfuls of veggies at 3 meals. You could double up your veggies or split that cupped handful of veggies between lunches and dinner. A lot of us don't like veggie with breakfast. And then 2 fruits a day, so 2 more snacks, 3 full meals, 2 snacks. The 2 snacks need to have protein with them. I like to do protein in a fruit. So if you did like a protein shake and an apple, or in the afternoon, you could just do a protein bar without the fruit. But trying to live to those 6 to Fix healthy habits. On my 6 to Fix healthy habits, 2 of them are getting protein at every feeding, at least 4 feedings a day of 24 to 40 grams of protein. And the second one is getting veggies and fruit, 2 to 3 servings of veggies and 1 to 2 servings of fruit. If you're having those things and you're eating 3 meals and 2 snacks a day, even if you're not tracking your macros, you are going to feel more energy. You're probably going to see body composition changes just from eating more protein. We talked about that yesterday. So make sure you're eating enough food so you can fuel your metabolism. You can have a healthy range of calories, so that way when you want to diet, you've earned that right to diet. You've primed your metabolism. That's why with all of my one-on-one clients, we go through a priming phase first. We have to earn the right to diet. We have to fuel our body and get ready to diet, or we'll never get to the results we want to get to. Number 2 is having enough energy. Number 3 is we don't want to feel sick all the time, so we need to fuel our immune system. We want to have luscious hair and skin. We want to have a hormonal range that's at a healthy balance so we can feel great.